Hello, everyone. This is Christy Estelle with another Astro Minute. This is a special Astro Minute for the Scorpio full moon with some information about how you can interact with this transformational full moon. The peak of the Scorpio full moon happens at 11:55 a.m. Central Time, and what this Scorpio full moon is inviting us to do is to interact with our greatest self, to pull things from the depths because it's a water sign of who we are and bring them to the surface. That can include any secrets that we've withheld from ourselves or anything that's coming up for release. So, full moons are always about ceremonially releasing what is ready to go. But in particular, this full moon is asking us to unearth those secrets we're keeping from ourselves, probably something we're aware of, but haven't been able to release as of yet. Scorpio energy gives us the strength and the boundaries to bring that up and to release it. It's usually something that's very intimate and dear to our hearts with the Scorpio energy because that energy is very intense, right? It's ready to move us forward and transform. And speaking of transformation, shortly after the peak of the Scorpio full moon, it's no coincidence, right? The universe wastes nothing that Mercury squares Pluto, the ruling planet of Scorpio. So, this is asking us to revamp any thoughts that we have that are not aligned with this bigger, badder future version of ourselves that's already living within. We are just unearthing it. The other interesting thing about this Scorpio full moon is that it's not exact, but it's pretty close. There is an opposition, as always, with the moon and the sun. So the sun is in Taurus, and then the moon is in Scorpio. But that sun is almost directly conjuncting Uranus, which is the planet of shaking things up. So I think that this is, again, an invitation to balance out how we are revamping our future with anything from the past that is holding us back from getting there. So, this is very transformational energy. This is a lot of deep work. My recommendation for today, as far as ceremony and interacting, is meditation is really, really good for today. Also, anything that you can do with water. So, if you're feeling kind of gunky, like, oh, some of this past stuff that's coming up is very heavy for me, doing a washing ritual, which is even just washing your hands mindfully and washing away anything you're ready to release, I think is important. Also, getting out in nature because the Taurus energy is the balancing opposite. Really getting your feet on the ground will be important, especially as that Uranus energy is again conjuncting all of this Taurus energy with the sun and balancing. There's also one other aspect that I think is important to mention, and that is at 9:35 p.m. This Scorpio moon opposes directly that Uranus energy. So again, this is progressive energy, energy of bringing something up from the past that we're ready to release, finding the strength in that Scorpio peak to release it, and then recognizing that our thoughts may need to change in order for us to kind of get there to the place that we want to be. A lot of astrologers are calling this the astrological new year because there's been so many planets that have been retrograde, and now everything is going direct and we're ready to move forward. So, releasing ritual is great today. Also, grounding great today are the takeaways. You can do this. This is a wonderful, amazing, transformational time, especially if you're ready for something new to come into your life. And as always, keep your astrology uplifting.